Brother, sister, all supporter, waters there, always support my video. Tonight is kind of very, pretty much not that late, but it's kind of late. And everybody know we on a time of election time. Usually I always start my video with the former President Donald Trump. And tonight I want to start my video with the former First Lady, Michelle Barack Hussein Obama. Everybody know she get uh, the former President Barack Hussein Obama. He get 8 years, and guy usually this is the first time we see that in the United States, and where president elect for one term and then they never coming back, and we see that in the former President Donald Trump. So he coming back. He wanna get another. He wanna get another 4 years, and what now is election time. It's like everybody's worried right now. Everybody's thinking what's going on, what's going to happen, what's going on. So it's election time. So everybody try to come in out, try to campaign for their own party, like back Michelle Obama, wife. What now she's campaigning for Kamala Harris. Guy, we're gonna come up with. We're gonna try to win a lot of. We're not going to do that long video, but we just want to win a little bit of what's going on in the United States right now. You know, guys, it's a tough time. It's a tough time. Everybody's thinking who's going to be president. Somebody, you know, a lot of people like the former President Donald Trump. A lot of people like Michelle Obama. So we don't know, guys. We don't know what's going on. So how this is going to go. So and everybody seem like everybody's thinking like, hey, it's something to me. The former president have a chance to get a second term, and some people say that Kamala Harris. We don't know, so we're gonna let you listen to it, what's going on, everything going on. So, guys, don't forget, guys, we always say that every day when we do a video. Please don't forget to support, share, like, and subscribe. Support, share, like, and subscribe, and support, guys. Let's support one each other, guys. That's the only way we grow our channel on YouTube. If we're not doing it that way, we're wasting our time. We're not gonna make the money. We're gonna hit. There's a lot of money out there, but we're not gonna make the money. So we gotta work with each other, support one each other, guys. So I'm gonna let you listen to the former First Lady, Michelle Obama. So you're going to listen to her, what she has to say. And then I'm going to go to you. There's a lot of Republican, the vice president of the former president, the vice president of Donald Trump, Mike Pence, something like that. And then he say thing about Michelle Obama. It's something he don't want to vote for the former president, which is Donald Trump. He was the vice president with. And he don't want to vote for him. But guys, politics. They probably said it in television, say I'm not going to vote for this person, and later on you never know who they vote for. If they want to tell, they tell. If they don't want to tell, they don't have to tell. So let's listen to the First Lady, Michelle Obama, what she say, what if
bit. So we want to get this show on the road, especially for our folks standing here in the mosh pit. Hang on there. I love you. Well, let me just start by saying hello, Kalamazoo. Or should I say Kamalazoo? Who is ready to elect the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris? Yes. But let me start, of course, get out the vote here in Michigan. But most of all, I want to thank all of you because, 100 years old, no. Oh my goodness. You look amazing. I bow down. Doesn't it feel good to be together? I mean, it feels so good. I haven't done this in such a long time. It feels good to see how strong, how hopeful, how energized, how organized we all are. And we need that. We need all of you. Because right now, as you know, this race is close. It's too close for my liking. And I came out here to Michigan because I am someone who takes her own advice to heart. I know that if we want to help this country finally turn the page on the politics of hatred and division, we can't just sit around and complain. No, we've got to do something. If we want to usher in the next generation of American leadership, we have got to do something. If we want to elect someone with a character that is worthy of the Oval Office, someone with the strength of heart to guide our country to a better day, we have got to what? And that someone, of course, is my dear friend Kamala Harris. And Michigan, I am so hopeful about the energy and poise and joy that Kamala has injected into this race. And if you know Kamala like I do, that's no surprise. I mean, think about it. No one could have predicted the way everything would have unfolded this summer. And yet, in a critical moment when our country needed her, Kamala couldn't have been more prepared to meet that moment. And she's met it every single day since. Yes. She's filling arenas in a way we haven't seen for years. She's building a remarkable campaign in record time, dominating her opponent so thoroughly in the debate, he was too scared to face her again.
I hope that everybody do listen to what the former First Lady had to say about the election. God, the election gets so close, it's so tight, and so that everybody they know who's powerful, and anybody who they know who people love them out there, they want to get out and vote. They want to get out and vote because it's like the other side say, why would you want to vote for somebody try to whatever they call it, racist, whatever they call it, all this thing. We're not doing it, but I don't know. So that's what it is, guys. So they feel like Democrat, they do have confidence, but a lot of them don't have confidence that Kamala Harris going to beat the former President Donald Trump. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir ou bien bonjour. Ça dépend quand vous regardez la vidéo. À ce moment, nous connaissons, et le moment où ça a parlé, nous connaissons un dossier élection dans le pays blanc américain. Nous connaissons une fille qui est en face, ancien président américain. Et nous connaissons dans tous côtés l'élection a fait. D'après ça, l'élection est vraiment close. Vraiment close avec l'élection. Mais dans le pays aux États-Unis, quand tout le monde a dit qu'il n'est pas d'accord avec l'ancien président américain qui c'est M. Donald Trump, et il n'est pas d'accord avec elle, son monde qui est raciste, son monde qui parle mais mon noir, son monde qui parle mais immigrant, et démocrate dit a fait tout ça capable pour ouais est-ce que il y a pas quitter si former président qui vient arriver président dans le pays aux États-Unis. Pour nous-mêmes, ça nous penser, et d'après nous-mêmes, nous penser de ça, et nous tous penser, est-ce que si ancien président américain est arrivé président, est-ce que pays a la vie premier qui j'en y avait un plus bon, nous pas répondre que ça nous pas connaît. et nous qui de préférence que c'est nous-mêmes qui ouais et nous toujours dit ça tout le monde cap de monde qui vivre aux États-Unis de pour qu'à voter non pas cadeau pour que vous voter ou quel choix ou quel choix pour que vous voulez voter et c'est comme ça tout un pile monde et un pile haïtien et qui vraiment on connaît démocrate eux-mêmes d'accord pour faire retirer tout le monde le Timon a été fait n'importe le Timon a fait la démocrate toujours d'accord pour monde ça ba recherche ka retirer Timon et fiade mais le temps enceinte et il pas veut Timon ka retirer le républicain eux même pas d'accord avec lui et dans le domaine religieux nous voyons pile monde qui dans le domaine religieux qui pas d'accord avec décision qui est démocrate et puis républicain même pas d'accord pour garçon marié garçon il pas d'accord pour fille mariée avec fille mais démocrate là même yo d'accord c'est comme ça tout on a plus de monde qui supporter c'est comme ça tout on a le monde qui pas supporter vraiment un monde qui c'est monde c'est-à-dire son monde qui vraiment religieux et dossier avec dossier ça pas remettre dossier garçon avec garçon fille avec fille et après ça on fille enceinte pour retirer tout le monde dans votre lit nous connaît puis là nous qui sont religieux nous pas d'accord avec ça parce que la Bible parle nous autorisation pour nous d'accord avec bagage ça fait parce que c'est bagage immoralité nous même nous pas accepter avec mais Gomba qui dit lorsqu'ils sont démocrates ou pas voter l'autre côté c'est normalement on capable de voter mon nom mais puisque si mon dossier ça démocrate venir avec vraiment sont aussi qui sont chrétiens ou pas appuyer ça va veut pas voter pour eux ou capable voter pour eux mais ça va ou pas appuyer alors c'est ça qui fait les soins vraiment close vraiment taille et en pile et ça a vraiment dû si j'étais ancien président américain qui retourne encore et nous pensons aux États-Unis pour faire l'autre 4 ans encore l'autre 4 ans des haines des raïssables de toute l'autre toute haine qu'on a de ça Haïti ça haïtien mais cette fois-ci nous dans le pays d'Haïti dans le pays d'Haïti c'est l'autre différent nous pas parler de politique haïtienne nous pas connaître rien de lui nous pas dire rien c'est haïtien mais et c'est même là nous capable dire haïtien yo supporter monde qui immoralité monde qui parler sotise monde qui parler tête c'est monde ça supporter même nous t'a fait vidéo moi même d'ailleurs me dit ça pas force sur quel monde regarder vidéo me souffle regarder mettre font seul grande vidéo là donner pas mêler et d'ailleurs pas fait YouTube c'est parce que son job lié pour moi c'est lui me fait c'est pas ça me fait et son monde regarder les affaires haïtiens sont peuple et c'est ça faut Haïti dans niveau qu'il y a nous même haïtiens nous par contre qui ça nous voulait d'un côté nous camper haïtiens là l'église pasteur arrivé la petite toute bêtise dans figure surtout pour mesdames yo c'est rien appris il a dit amen pasteur il croit dans pasteur qui croit dans Marie qui bon côté et la Bible tout ça la Bible dit que c'est vérité c'est peuple haïtien il croit dans menti et il croit dans bluffeur il croit dans toute sottise dans ça il croit pas croit dans rien et ça fait pays d'Haïti aucun pas que l'a fait à tout autant c'est comme ça pays a dirigé gang pas cap diriger pays voler pas cap diriger un pays voler pas cap tuer monde a fait tout ça l'a fait et puis nous même pas n'a marché derrière n'a pas bravo derrière et évident bah je joue pas que madira mon ba ça m'balande m'ba temps pour ba constater comme ça. Yeah, mesdames et messieurs, élection qu'a fait dans le pays aux États-Unis, il très dit, et nous connaissons très dit, et on dit vraiment taille, vraiment close, tous les démonios close, parce qu'on point différent, 2 points différents, 1 point différent, 2 points différents, et malgré madame l'a fait un peu l'effort, Kamala Harris fait un peu l'effort, parce qu'il notait pensé que c'était loin toujours, mais il vraiment, et try to close tout gap, yo 1 point, 2 points différents, mais sous même le perdre pas 1 point, on perd pas 2 points, ça va c'est difficile monde qui gagne c'est même si on prend le depuis on gagne les gagne net parce que songez bien dans les pays aux États-Unis majorité a les supporter mon yo mais aux États-Unis c'est 270 ça les électoral college là c'est ça au besoin pour élire un président dans le pays blanc américain c'est majorité on n'a capable de majorité capable de il est capable de majorité à tout mais ça va veut dire du fait qu'il gagne majorité s'il pas gagner ça les electoral college là qui était 270 votes whoever win that vote first that person is the president n'importe qui fait 210 voix avant ce monde ça qui président. Thank you so much to everyone who always there to support my video. Thank you guys, and I'm trying to bring you some news about the election here in United States. So before we say anything, on United States in US or whatever you want to call it, United States of America, whatever you want to call it. For someone to become a president here in United States, you need 270 what you call electoral college vote. Maybe they call that super delegate or whatever they call that. So you need 270 electoral vote. It's called 270. Whoever win that first president, the election stop right there. Whoever win 270 electoral college first is become a president of the United States. It doesn't matter how many votes you have, how many what popular vote you have, but whoever won 270 vote before or after is the president. So election what now here in US or United States of America what now, everybody is royal. There's a lot of people who support the former president. There's a lot of people who support Kamala Harris. But they say they look like it will be tied. Do United States going to go for weekends? Do United States going to come and say they need nine presidents like they do to Haiti? They give Haiti 9 presidents, and they're going to do the same thing for here? Or they're going to do a weekend? Or how is it going to be? So let's pray and let's see. So, and guys, a lot of worry with the election here in the United States. A lot of worry. So let's listen to First Lady.
He ignored it. He had no clue how to get us out of that crisis. No ability to bring back the millions of jobs we lost so suddenly. No idea how to get our students back into school safely. No attempt to help stem the epidemic of loneliness and isolation that too many of our young people are still dealing with. And his failures had real costs. America lost 7 million more jobs during the COVID downturn than the European Union. Among wealthy nations, the United States had one of the highest COVID death rates. Again, all of this occurred with Trump in charge. And sadly, this was just the tragic exclamation point on his disastrous presidency. Installing judges and justices who have now stripped away our reproductive freedoms. Cracking down on protesters marching to protect their sons from being shot because of the color of their skin. Rolling back protections for LGBTQ Americans. Banning conspiracy theories, unleashing hatred in our communities. And then, when the American people fired him from a job that was too big for him to begin with, he tried to steal it, egging on a violent mob that breached our nation's capital. And when told that his own vice president was in danger, you know what he said? So what? So what, y'all? He said, so what? And after all of that, and there is more, there are still folks wringing their hands, crossing their arms, tuning out, saying they plan to sit this election out to prove a point. Well, let me tell you who isn't tuning out. Many of the folks who served closest to Trump and saw the danger firsthand. His former vice president, almost half of his former cabinet members, the growing list of 4-star generals and Republican governors and senators and former House members, all of whom are not publicly supporting his candidacy the second time around. Y'all hear what I said? They are saying no, thank you. Many are speaking out. His chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, for example, said, and these are his words, that Trump is fascist to the core. His Joint Chief of Staff. These folks know that nothing this man says or does is funny in any way. So I hope you'll forgive me if I'm a little frustrated that some of us are choosing to ignore Donald Trump's gross incompetence while asking Kamala to dazzle us at every turn. I hope that you'll forgive me if I'm a little angry that we are indifferent to his erratic behavior, his obvious mental decline, his history as a convicted felon, a known slumlord, a predator found liable for sexual abuse. All of this while we pick up revoking basic care from its women, and how it will affect every single woman in your life. Your girlfriend could be the one in legal jeopardy if she needs a pill. Will protect our lives. We need them to vote for Kamala Harris.